welcome to the first of the UEFA Champions League group stage games. The players now walking out, and a frenetic atmosphere should provide a vivid backdrop to this hugely anticipated contest. And the perfect prelude to any big game, the UEFA Champions League anthem. Up goes the curtain on another UEFA Champions League, and that means listening, Jim, to that magnificent anthem again.
Well, it's the best club competition in the world, and as soon as you hear that music, the hairs on my neck certainly stand up anyway, and always gets me going, and I can't wait for the campaign ahead.
Does the same go for the players, you reckon?
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt, it's the same for them now. They know how important this competition is, how big it is. This is the biggest stage they can play on, and they love it all.
Yes, big time European football starts here and starts now. So, here we go then. Manchester United against Benfica. And the return ball towards the centre. Giggs. Here's Van Persie. Play surges forward. Rooney! Off target.
Well, that's what the fans pay their money to see. Exceptional skill from a class player. Such a pity about the end result.
Giggs thumps it long. Van Persie shoots. Goal! Manchester United! And that's the opener for this game. A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
They've gone ahead so early in the game. And Kagawa. Kagawa shoots! He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Oh, he did really well to force the mistake by pressuring him like that. That's great grit for you. Look, they've got to be careful with that, because any player who gets a sniff of goal from that range might be just able to come up with something special in the moment. So it's not a good policy to stand back and admire that. They really have to work together to get to that quicker.
A chance to counter-attack here. Melgarejo. And Van Persie. Van Persie shoots! What a reprieve that was. Here's Oscar Cardoso. Nani. The ball is with Giggs. Giggs! That could have been really special.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Here's Oscar Cardoso. Cleverly. Here's Kagawa. Now through to Rooney. Where's the defence? The woodwork comes to the rescue. It's opened up nicely for him. Kagawa. And the chance accepted with some aplomb. They lead by 2. Find some words to do justice to that goal.
I think when you can see the goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
Now it's 2-0.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
And there is half-time. They lead by 2-0 at this point. Manchester United get the second half going. No, that's not going anywhere. It's through to Van Persie. Chance. Oh, yet another goal. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
He's got 2 in this game, he's on a hat-trick. We resume again, the score is 3-0. Ball stolen. Van Persie shoots! Oh, that should have been their 4th!
Van Persie showed great dribbling ability then, but he obviously has to work on his end product, because if he improves on that, he'll be almost unstoppable.
Some hopeful faces waiting in the middle. Tries with his head. Evra has robbed him. He's going on. A chance. Another one. They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more. Well, what can you say about that goal?
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Surely they're well and truly out of sight now. A shot, just wasn't able to keep it down.
Oh, what a great individual effort that was. Lovely close control, good balance, and a shame he just couldn't add that finish.
Nani. Rooney on the ball. Here's a shot. Really well saved that.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Looking for width. Enzo Perez. Gaitan. Pumps it upfield. Well read by Garay. Ticked off. Can he shoot? Benfica with a really lucky escape. Surely he's in. Benfica have got possession back. He has lunged in. Salvio lunges wildly. No, possession lost.
Rooney really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Enzo Perez, foul there, no question about it.
Listen, this guy has got fantastic acceleration. That's blistering pace, and he's going to be on the end of a tackle or two like that.
No, flags up, just wandered offside, I think. Nani and Rooney. Can he now find a finish? Cleared away from immediate danger. That's it. After much consultation with his stopwatch, the referee has blown for time. A magnificent start. 3 points safely in the bag after day one. And this will surely set the tempo for the rest of their league season.
Look, that's what supporters love to see.